A question we are constantly answering and that we teach in our prenatal breastfeeding classes and in our mother support groups is, how do I know that my baby's getting enough milk? We're such a measuring society that it's really kind of tricky for mothers to be confident that they're giving their babies enough milk. So there's some really basic stuff to know about how to tell a baby's getting enough. The first one is the baby is feeding often enough. So breastfed babies from the newborn period really need to eat about 8 to 12 times in 24 hours, some of them even more than that. Once a baby's gaining weight, well, then we kind of relax and let the baby lead us in that. We want to make sure that our babies are gaining weight. They lose weight the first 4 days of life, and then they begin to gain and should continue gaining about an ounce a day for the first 3 months of life. So at least 6 to 7 ounces a week. We should also notice that they're making enough urine and stools. So by the 6th day of life, a baby should be having at least 6 urines and also 3 loose seedy stools or more. Those are minimum, 6 urine and 3 stools. And baby stools are yellow, loose, and seedy. And of course, we should see a baby actually swallowing at the breast. And sometimes that's a little tricky at first, but you should be able to see a motion that instead of really rapid, shallow strokes like wah, 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 you're actually seeing some of the babies doing awk, awk. It doesn't sound like that, but where you actually see that milk transferring to the baby. And last but not least, there should be some level of satisfaction. There's going to be feedings where babies want to feed every half hour, every 20 minutes for several hours, but other feedings where a baby really feeds for his 10 to 20 minutes, 30 minutes, and is satisfied and sound asleep.